everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another layout, and I'm going to use two pieces of paper here. I'll use that 1/3, 2/3 formula that I usually use, except it's really going to be smaller than that this time. It's going to be 1/4 and 3/4. So I got that piece of plaid paper, which is from Echo Park, A Slice of Summer, and it's the Best Summer Ever paper, which was this year's summer collection from Echo Park, I believe. And then I'm going to mount the 4 photos on that green paper, which is the Doodlebug Petite Prince Limeade Gingham Linen paper. And I'm doing that just because it's summery, first of all, matches the plaid. But there's a picture that I'm going to put up there on the top right that is of a favorite brewery and was something we did on this particular date. We made a little road trip up to this city, not too far from us, but a little bit farther than just an easy running out to dinner city there. And that brewery has that kind of limey green awning. It's their signature color. So just wanted to get that in here as a kind of symbol of that day. And it's very summery looking. That green color is super summery. So I think that's kind of fun. So I'll just get these photos down. I'm just going to put a little bit of a separation between them. Makes it a little bit easier to read them or to look at them. So I'll do that. And I'm just eyeing this. I'm not going to measure or anything like that. Right, then I found, when I was looking through my summer product, I found this October afternoon summertime little labels here, and then October afternoon summertime the Daily Flash double take stickers. So the double take stickers are what the tab is coming from, and that tab says road trip. So I liked that that's going to bring in some of the yellow from the plaid. And then I want to talk a little bit about what we did here, but not like a ton. I mean, it was just a fun day where we did stuff together. Nothing, like we didn't see anything stunning or amazing here. But I was thinking about like putting the stickers below each of the photos and then writing on them. But I couldn't do that because if I'd done that on the top left one, it would have covered our faces. And that's just a funny sign we saw in the city. It's nothing important. And then here I didn't want to put it too high up there, or it would have covered like parts of the buildings there. That kind of reminds me of what that place looks like. So I had to think about it. In the meantime, when I pulled out my summer things, I found these flower die cuts. They're from Pebbles. They're dimensional flowers from 2014. Now, I don't think I bought these in 2014. I think I bought them somewhere else, but I have had them definitely for a couple of years in my stash, and they work super well with this particular layout. So the blue color in particular is almost, it's a lighter version of the blue on there, and then the light blue in here almost looks aqua, so it really worked well. So I'm playing here still with what I want to do with color. I've committed to a yellow label on the bottom right because that echoes the yellow tab. And then I realized I probably want a little bit more yellow on that bottom just because the road trip stands out a little bit more. So I'm going to add this other flower here, and then that leaves me 3 flowers left to use on another layout, which I don't have to have 3, but it's the rule of 3s, which is kind of a nice thing. So I'm really liking the way that looks. I do want a little bit more journaling room, so I'm going to add that red label in there, and that is nice too because now I have the blue and the yellow from the flowers. The green is there from the background. I think the only color I didn't really use on here was the pink and the plaid, which is fine. But most of them are in here, and I really like the way that turned out. So then I want to add a few more details, and I have these pretty old stickers from Bella Boulevard. They're the guacamole little bit stickers. So I added one that said play and one that said details on the bottom right there. And then I'm adding one that says smile on the top left. So that I'll just add in, just that little bit of a detail. It's a nice place to use some of these up. I've had them for a while. They need to be used up. All right. So just adding those in, and then I want a little detail. I'm thinking enamel dots, and I find my Altenew enamel dots in Glacier Caves. And I'm just going to add the hearts instead of enamel dots here because I think the blue goes better. I had used all this particular blue up in the dots, but the hearts are the right color, so I'm just going to add those in. All right, there's a still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.